than 3 weeks, voters will decide who will be elected into the Alabama Senate seat vacated by Jeff Sessions. CBS 42 News is your local election headquarters, and tonight 3 candidates were in Coleman for a Republican fundraiser. CBS 42 News reporter Jack Royer there as well tonight with what they had to say. Jack?
Jim, a rainy night in Coleman and an event that Luther Strange did not attend, he said, because his flight was delayed. But the 3 candidates in attendance tonight aired their differences but came together on one common thing: their love for President Donald Trump. With their differences on full display, 3 Senate candidates agree on one thing: President Donald Trump.
Republican for U.S. Senate.
Trip Pittman says it's time for a businessman in the U.S. Senate as well.
It's been 110 years since we've elected a businessman to the U.S. Senate. I think it's important. Businessmen only get paid if they get stuff accomplished. You have to get things done, and I think that's a real valuable experience.
Judge Roy Moore is running with some political baggage, but broad statewide name recognition. The very thing that got him removed from the bench is what his base likes most about him. He stood up to federal law and refused to issue same-sex marriage licenses in Alabama. Tonight, he called for a return to morality.
America is great because America is good. And that's the biggest thing that we're missing in our society. We're missing virtue and morality.
That's Mo Brooks.
Mo Brooks acknowledged the fierce competition from the well-funded Luther Strange campaign, who's been relentless in the fight against Brooks in the final weeks of this campaign.
I've never had someone try to portray me as a Nancy Pelosi lover before, but that seems to be the bent that Luther Strange's campaign has taken. Fortunately, up here in North Alabama, people understand I'm a conservative.
Tonight, candidate Roy Moore also doubled down on his support for the president's ban on transgendered people serving in the U.S. military. Roy Moore, a former Vietnam veteran, told the crowd here tonight that he thinks soldiers should be able to look to their left or right in combat and know whether the person next to them is a man or a woman. That line drew him a round of applause. Reporting live in Coleman tonight, Jack Royer, CBS 42 News, local coverage you can count on.
All right, Jack, thank you. Remember, you can check out the candidates anytime through the CBS 42 News website or by downloading the CBS 42 News app.